1, 2, 3, 4.
Early December 2023, 12 of us went to Atlanta. Well, to Buc-ee's in Auburn and then to Atlanta, to work at one of 8 shoebox processing centers for Operation Christmas Child. I've been packing shoeboxes for these guys for years, but I really had no idea what to expect. So I joined with 599 other volunteers for our shift for 6 hours. This place is massive. It's an old Amazon warehouse, and it runs through this season all day, every day, except for Sunday, staffed almost entirely by thousands of volunteers. We were packing boxes for the Republic of Congo. This is Sarah. She's awesome. She and her husband come every year and volunteer for 2 weeks. She manages one line with 10 to 12 workers. Her husband works with registration and greeting. Every yellow shirt you see is a volunteer that is given at least a full week. Some of them 2 weeks. Some of the volunteers come from just around the corner, others from as far away as Puerto Rico and Iowa. Every couple of hours they tell you to stop and watch the stage for an update. At 1:15 our shift had processed 29,000 boxes. By 3:40 we had processed 51,107 boxes. But at the 3:40 break we were all told to look towards the stage, and there was this guy Alex, and he started speaking. When he was a kid in Rwanda, Alex received his very first gift of his entire life from a local church. It was an Operation Christmas Child box. You should have heard him talk about it. Here, let's watch Alex's story.
My name is Alex. I was born and raised in the country of Rwanda. As a little boy, I was raised by my grandmother, who loved me very much. During that time, Rwanda was going through a lot of war, and my grandmother and my uncle, the 2 people who were left to take care of me, were both killed during this war. Through miracles happening during this war, God protecting me, I was put in an orphanage. And while I was in this orphanage, Operation Christmas Child wanted to do something for the few of the orphans who were left in by this war. And I remember how excited I was when Operation Christmas Child pulled in and they handed out these gifts, and the joy that each and every one of us had in that orphanage. That gift for me personally planted seeds of hope and love that a year later, while I was traveling with the African Children's Choir, I saw those seeds grow, and I started to have a hunger to know the Lord. And about that time, that's when I gave my life to Christ, and realizing that God had a plan for my life, and then God provided me with a family. In 2013, I was given a great opportunity to travel back to my orphanage to hand out shoeboxes. It was such a blessing to stand in the same place that I stood as a 7-year-old, and this time to hand out a shoebox and just to see the joy on the kids' faces. And it was such a great moment for me. I want to thank each and every person who packs a gift. Specifically, I would say in my own language, Mulakoze Chane. Each and every time you pack that gift is a moment to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. Because when you pack that gift, it reminds a child that they are not forgotten, that they are loved, that someone thinks about them. Not just someone, but their Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. Please keep packing them, but also thank you for what you've done so far.
It was a great day. Oh, and every time they process 7,322 boxes, they load them into a container to ship to the Republic of Congo. We got to pray for each child that will receive one of these boxes when this container left. Thanks for sending us.